You see me in my ponytail? That means I got some business to take care of. I done put the ponytail on top the ball. I would just like to take the time to welcome you guys to my first YouTube video. Yes, it is December 30th, 2025. This is when I recorded. I don't know when I'm gonna post it, but hey, I recorded it. It might air in January. Who knows? But guess what? I did it. I did it. It's the first, but not the last. Oh, shucks. To the students who helped me find myself. I used to tell my students all the time that I was famous and that's why I couldn't show my face to them. I didn't want the paparazzi coming to the school, trying to get me, because if they come and get me, then that means I could no longer be their teacher. So that was the run along joke for the longest. But the truth was, I wasn't famous yet. But y'all know what I say, I am going to be. One of my students asked me, on a scale of 1 to 10, Miss Smith, how famous are you? And I told my student that I was a 1, but one day I'm going to be a 10. So they better watch out. To my former students, this video is for you. And to anyone who feels stuck, tired, feeling like your dreams have been delayed, this video is also for you. Hey, y'all. It's your favorite teacher, Mrs. Smith, better known as DJ Miss Smooth Swings. And that's the DJ, MZ, into the double OD, SWINGZ, DJ Miss Smooth Swings. Before I ever stepped into the classroom, I was homeless and I was trying to leave Florida. My health wasn't right. My car kept breaking down. And everything was so expensive. I know, I used to tell y'all all the time, I was there by myself, so it wasn't like I had people to help me. And every door I tried to walk through, it felt like no door will open and everything just stayed closed. And I felt so blocked. And I remember questioning God, asking God, why are you keeping me here? What is the reason that you got me here, God? And I just didn't understand. And I was frustrated. Through all of the trouble I felt like I was experiencing, I didn't realize God was positioning me. One day, I decided to go to a job fair. I went to the job fair to apply for a substitute position. And I had no big expectations. I just remember before I got to the job fair, I was saying a prayer. I was like, God, you know all the things I love. I love teaching. I love TV. I love television. I love this. And I was just telling him, and I was like, God, if you don't want me to have this position, don't give it to me. Whatever you want for my life at this moment, just allow it to take place. And somehow I landed a full-time position as a high school television production teacher. Because I didn't feel ready and I didn't feel confident, I lost sight of who I was. And then there were you, my wonderful, fabulous, fantastic students who I hold all the way up here, because y'all know Miss Smith holds y'all to a high standards. I don't care how you view yourself. You got to remember, I don't care how you see you. I'ma always see you here. I'ma always hold you high, because I hold y'all to a high standard. And I believe in y'all. And I really, really, really meant that. And I remember y'all used to ask me, who is my favorite? And I used to tell y'all, and I meant this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are all of my favorite, because y'all are all special in y'all own unique way. Some of y'all got on my last nerve. Some of y'all used to burn me to crazy. Y'all know who y'all are, but y'all all were my babies. I think God made me you guys' teacher because there were definitely areas I needed to grow in. There were a lot of moments where I doubted myself. There were times when life hit me so hard and I couldn't even see my greatness anymore. But you guys saw it. You guys cared. You all encouraged me and y'all believed in me even when I didn't believe in myself. Especially when I was struggling, you guys were there. I was struggling by myself, but when I came to school, I didn't feel like I was alone. So That's why people would be like, why would I spend so many hours at school, after school, trying to get the room together? Because I always wanted to create a place where y'all felt like home and you felt like you belonged and somebody cared, because I genuinely cared and I knew at moments you didn't feel like the school cared or nothing cared, but I wanted you to know genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I definitely cared about all of you guys. Y'all all were amazing and y'all all were important and you mattered. I needed you guys to know that, because I know how it feels growing up and not feeling like anybody cared. And I remember when I was young, I got kicked out at 13. Y'all, some of y'all know this story. Y'all don't know in depth, but I was kicked out at 13. I got kicked out several times during my school and high school career. And the people that showed up for me were most of the time my teachers, my cheerleading coaches. And I have to thank them greatly, because they allowed me to feel seen at moments that I didn't feel seen. They helped me become the person who I am. And I am super grateful for them, because they were a reflection and a big part of why I knew one day I would become a teacher. And I knew that I wanted to make sure students felt the love that I felt from the teachers that I've experienced that love from. I realize now that God didn't bring me there just to teach you guys. He brought me there to heal. And you guys were very good at letting me look in the mirror. Y'all, and y'all know, um, he wanted me to make sure I stood true to myself no matter who it was. Like if it was a student, teacher, faculty, staff, he wanted me to make sure I stayed true to myself so you guys could see a true example of somebody being honest and real and not playing sides when it's beneficial to them. Y'all know me. I called out y'all. I called out teachers. I called out myself. When I was tardy, guess what? Y'all all got to get in because y'all knew, oh, Miss Smith, you must be tardy today. Why? Because you letting all of us in. You right? Y'all, I had to hold myself accountable like I held y'all. So y'all were very good at noticing the small things. And I'm happy y'all picked up on my character and that I was true. You all reminded me of who I was. Through you guys, I learned that purpose does not disappear because life gets hard. Yeah. And that sometimes the people you are meant to help will help you right back. And I used to tell y'all, I'm not here for me. I'm here because God sent me here. If it was up to me, I would have been in a whole nother state doing my own thing. But God had me there for y'all. Y'all knew I used to tell y'all I don't like Florida. Florida was not my best friend. But you guys made Florida wonderful for me. You guys made Florida amazing for me. My experience being you guys' teacher was one of the best experiences of my life. And I'm not just saying that, I genuinely mean that. I hear a lot of people say, wait, you were a high school teacher? You taught at blah, blah, blah? Y'all know the school. And I'll be like, yeah, they're like, oh my gosh, that's a bad school. And I'm like, my experience is not that. My students are amazing. And I meant that. I felt like you guys were misunderstood, just like I felt misunderstood. I felt like if people really would have took time to get to know you all, they'd find out how amazing each one of you were. And that's what bothered me so much, is that people don't take time to truly get to know people anymore. So anyway, I used to joke and tell you guys that I was famous. So today I am keeping my word. As y'all see, my face is fully shown. And it's it's that time. To my students, please hear me when I say this. You are never too old. You are never too late. And you are never disqualified from your dreams. I don't care how old you get. If that passion is burning inside of you, I need you to pursue it. I need you to do it. I need you not to give up. Because you know what? So many people go to their grave and make the graveyards rich because they take their dreams with them. Les Brown said that years ago, not in the exact words that I just said it, but he said a quote that basically was saying that said that success is not luck, it is hard work. You have to be consistent, you have to be disciplined, you have to be responsible for you and put in that work. Just like you go to those jobs or you go to school every day and put 8 hours into that, you have to put that same energy into yourself. I wasn't doing that when I was at the school. I was putting all that energy into the school and into you guys. And God said, nah, I'm about to stop that. That's why he transferred me from being your teacher. And then he broke my car down. He put me, he made sure I couldn't stay in that hot 90-degree weather with 2 toothaches in a hot car in the summer that was broken down. He said no, because I wasn't going to leave. I was going to live in that car and go to another school and continue teaching. God said, I showed you that you can do that. I showed you that you can be impactful and teach and work with wonderful students. But your time is up, baby. It's time for you to go get your dreams and do you and show these students the words that you used to tell them, that you can do it and they can do it too. But they need an example. And it's about that time I be y'all example. Success is not luck. It's hard work. It's consistency. It's showing up when life keeps knocking you down. And if I can start again, so can you. Baby, y'all know y'all youngins. Y'all can start again, especially if I'm starting. So to my students, thank you. Now, why y'all let me film with my earring off? Y'all knew y'all could let me know. Anyway, you all changed my life more than you know. As I step into 2026, I'm finally giving myself a chance. It ain't no more hiding. It ain't no more shrinking. It ain't no more letting my confidence get in the way. It ain't no more letting life convince me that I'm too old. It ain't no more letting life convince me that my best days are behind me, because my best days are in front of me, baby. Thank you guys so much for believing in me. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you guys for your love. Thank you guys for your kindness. Thank you guys for your care. Thank you guys for being patient with me as a new teacher, learning with me, growing with me. Thank you guys for taking that teaching journey with me and allowing me to teach y'all and hold y'all accountable. Thank y'all for trolling me and all the foolishness that I used to put up with from y'all. Cause y'all used to troll me and y'all got on my little last nerve, but I troll right back. Thank y'all for teaching me how to troll. Thank you guys for calling me Mama Smith and Auntie. I appreciate that. Y'all made me feel special, even though I told y'all are not my kids. I did not birth any of you guys, but you guys allow me to feel a love that I never experienced before. And I appreciate that genuine, like, sincere family experience that you guys created for me. I just want to encourage you guys to chase after your dreams. Don't stop, keep going. And if I'm blessed with a ticket, I will pop up at the graduation and show up. But y'all know they ain't gonna let me in if I don't get no tickets. So I'm just letting y'all know, if I'm blessed with a ticket, I will find my way to show up to you guys' graduation, because I love y'all. Y'all my babies. And I miss y'all so much. And if this video reaches one person who needed this message, well, me cutting this camera on was definitely worth it. And I just want to let y'all know this is just the beginning, baby. My name is DJ Miss Smooth Swings. Shout out to Dr. Spence, Mr. Tory, and Miss Brown. Whew, y'all know how I feel about them, Miss Brown and Mr. Tory. That was like my parents. And Dr. Spence, y'all know she ain't play. But yes, it's snowing outside. I keep looking. It's snowing. I miss the Florida weather. I miss the Florida weather. And I miss y'all more than you guys know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Miss Smith got a YouTube channel, a Twitch page, and an Instagram. Oh my gosh. I don't know which one gonna blow up first, but y'all better follow all, like, share, and subscribe. And y'all better be tuning in, because Miss Smith about to take off. DJ, MZ, into the double OD, SWINGZ, DJ Miss Smooth Squeeze. And I am signing out. Peace.